Welcome to Megan's Kitchen. I am so excited that I have the opportunity to open up my kitchen and to share some of what I'm extremely passionate about with all of you. I really hope that you have enjoyed your day so far and all of the information and knowledge that you've already gained through all the other speakers. I love that we're doing this because I feel like a lot of people create resolutions or goals when it's not January and they don't really know where to move forward, where to go. They don't have the resources. And so being a part of a community that has tons of resources, we're so excited to have you come join us today and just soak it all in and be able to make the changes that you personally want to make. Before I explain what I made today, I just wanted to kind of explain why I'm so passionate about making what some would consider guilty pleasures healthy. I am a mom of three. I have a 1-year-old, 3-year-old, and now 6-year-old. And if you're a mom, or even if you can relate personally, if you have a spouse or you're picky, it can be really challenging to get vegetables in your day. We are required to eat tons of servings every single day, and for my family, I mean, I feel like we would have to be eating constantly, eating vegetables constantly in order to reach those goals of 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day. So I feel like as a mom and as a wife, and I care about my husband's health as well, that I am constantly finding ways to put vegetables in foods that would be maybe considered unhealthy. And this way I don't have to fight my kids on it either. So today I decided to share 3 recipes, and after I'm done explaining what I made, I'll explain or I'll give tips on how I can to make something that would be considered already kind of healthy even healthier. So today I made some muffins. And muffins are a great way to put tons of hidden veggies in. So these ones, and by the way, I'm going to share these specific recipes and instructions in the comment section under this video. So you'll be able to see pictures and be able to look at the recipes so you can see exactly what's in there, and then you can go make it for yourself or your family. With these muffins, I added carrots, zucchini, and spinach. Those are like 3 of the easiest vegetables that you can hide in other foods because they don't really have strong flavors. So with this, I took oatmeal, and like I said, I'm not going to go over all the ingredients because I'll post them under here, but just the fact that like I can give my child a muffin and they think that it's something like a treat, because for me, I did add a little bit of chocolate chips in here. They'll think of it as a treat, and for me, I'm thinking, wow, I am getting carrots, zucchini, and spinach in my kids. And so for me, I'm like, here, have this for breakfast. And so they love it, I love it, and it's a win-win. The reason why it's not just the fact that you want to add more fruits and vegetables in your kids' diets because it's what you're told to do. Fruits and vegetables have antioxidants, phytochemicals in them to really be able to help your body protect itself and fight off all the bad guys. Every single day we have bad guys in our body, and then we need fruits and vegetables to be able to have the immune system to be able to fight back. With all the crazy stuff going on right now, we need our bodies to maximize our immune system. And so fruits and vegetables are going to be that easy way for you to be able to just get that immune system that fights things off, that you don't have to be in the hospital or sick in bed or anything like that. Just the more you can eat, the better. The next thing that I decided to make was brownies. So obviously brownies, you would think this would be a treat. These ones are technically flourless brownies, and I made them with zucchini. I made them with a chocolate protein powder. You can use whatever you like. I prefer the Juice Plus Complete chocolate powder. It's vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and yeah, so I'll share this recipe. This has tons of zucchini in it, and it doesn't have any flour, it doesn't have anything bad in it. And so why not eat this and not feel guilty about it instead of eating the boxed brownies and then have that guilty feeling afterwards? And this can help catalyst your weight goals as well without feeling like you're sacrificing anything. One more thing that I decided to make are waffles. So I actually saw a friend of mine post on her Instagram that her kids didn't want to eat anything. Didn't know what to make, so she was going to make waffles. And I've been there. And so for me, when I'm sitting like, wow, am I just going to give my kids white flour and sugar and syrup and just like say that that's dinner? Or am I going to find ways to put vegetables and more protein in their dinner to make me feel like I have less of a mom guilt? So in these, I added, this is actually Kodiak cakes, so you can just follow the recipe for Kodiak cakes. And all you can do is just add water, but I decided to also add eggs, so for extra protein. I added bananas, spinach, and zucchini. And you could probably also add carrots as well. With something like this, you want to make sure that you're straining all of that liquid from those vegetables though. Same with the muffins. You want to keep the zucchini moisture in for the brownies, but the rest you want to get one of those like cheesecloths. And I can actually show you. You can actually use one of these cheesecloths. You can buy them, you rip them whenever you're ready to use them. You stick it in, you take it, and you strain it. And this way it doesn't tear. I used to try to do paper towels, but they ended up tearing, and I wasn't able to get as much moisture out. So invest in some cheesecloth. And yeah, you just strain it all out. And for the spinach, I use oh gosh, I'm not blinking. You can either chop it roughly or you can use like a blender and you can just blend it up, because the smaller the pieces of vegetable are, the less likely your kids are going to hiss a fit about it. If you puree the spinach or if you blend it up into like a liquid form, your waffles or your pancakes will turn green. Now, this is kind of fun because you can tell your kids that they're monster pancakes or monster waffles. If it's around Christmas time, you can say that it's Christmas. Or some people do like green eggs and ham. You could do green waffles and ham, whatever. So you can always, whatever your kid's into, make it exciting for them and that it's not some weird green thing. And my kids are used to it by now. They don't really question it when things are randomly green. But at the beginning, that might be something that you can do. Another easy way to add more vegetables into your family's life are smoothies. Typically, people throw in tons of fruit in their smoothies. I always do like a big heaping handful of spinach, throw it in there. Something that you might not have considered before, but just throw a couple baby carrots in. No one will ever know, and it'll make you feel even better what your kids are eating. So just think about all the things that you can throw into a smoothie that your kids would never know was in there. And let's see, and my kids love quesadillas. If my child, my 3-year-old, if she could eat quesadilla every single meal, she would. Shred carrots. Shred carrots, put it in the cheese, same color, they'll never know. I've done it, they never know. So there's just tons of easy ways that you can add more vegetables into your family's life. These are just 3 simple recipes, and I hope that it inspires you to think of other ways that you can add more vegetables. And just on top of my head, I was just thinking lasagna is another easy one. When you're making the like the cheese egg mixture as one of the layers, chop up spinach, like just fine like you would parsley, so it will look just like parsley. You chop it up, because smaller, like I said, smaller pieces the better, so they won't pick it out. And then just mix it in with that cheese mixture. And then you can also shred really finely zucchini and just layer it also. You don't have to take out the noodles if you don't want to. You don't have to have lasagna that's strictly just the zucchini. But just adding it into what you're already doing will just up your nutrition level and up your immune system and be able to get more of those veggies into your kids' lives, your life, your husband's life, even more. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please comment below, and I will be there to answer any questions. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye!